Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video, I have these fine looking dinosaurs from the Beasts of the Mesozoic line, and these are from Creative Beast Studios. A few weeks ago, they reached out to me really about their current Kickstarter. I'll put a link in the description below. Cyberzoic, which is dinosaurs with some mech armor, some 1/18 scale figures. And they asked if I wanted to do an interview for my channel for the creator of that Kickstarter. I actually declined because personally, I'm really not an interview guy. I told him to reach out to Kato's Collection. He does awesome interviews with different independent toy makers. And he did one recently with them. And I'll put a link to the description. I'll put a link in the description below to that interview. Please check it out. That's where they go over the upcoming Cyberzoic Kickstarter. But they were kind enough to send me an assortment of their current dinosaur figure line, Beast of the Mesozoic. And I was pretty surprised what they sent me. These things look really great. And just looking at the dinosaurs that they offer with this line, I guess it's kind of like a glimpse of what we can expect from the upcoming Cyberzoic line that they're currently having a Kickstarter for. Now, I did back that Cyberzoic line because it looks really cool. I love the concept of dinosaurs with mech armor, with soldiers, and the mech armor of the dinosaurs, they can combine. There's a lot of playability. Please do check out that Kickstarter. It looks really cool, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Now, while the Kickstarter is a new line, I'm thinking that this could give us a glimpse into what we can expect from that Kickstarter. So let's I'm gonna put this guy aside. These are tiny little dinosaurs. They're glow in the dark. I'll open this last. I really want to see the big dinosaurs. So let's start out with this, and you're gonna have to forgive me in pronunciation. I'm gonna center the camera a bit more here because I ain't good at it. So I'm not that knowledgeable on different dinosaurs, but I am going to do my best in saying these words. So this is 1/18 scale, which is pretty much your classic G.I. Joe scale, or the 80s G.I. Joe scale. This is a Cobra Commander, so 3 3/4. Very nice packaging. It's the Ceratopsian, and I'm sure somebody's going to correct me in the comments or say I pronounced it wrong. It's fine. Ceratopsian series, Styracosaurus old buck. You know, it looks, well, I guess it's not a Triceratops because there's only one horn, but kind of looks like one without the other horns. Here's the back of the box, and you can see it has a collector card inside, some info. Now, these dinosaurs are supposed to be historically accurate in the way they are designed, so let's just take it out. I kind of unboxed it already, but I just wanted to show you guys how it's packaged. So here's the collector card that it comes with. Open up, sealed in this plastic. You get a collector card here and some instructions to assemble here. It says dip the tail hole in hot water or heat with a hair dryer. Attach the tail to the ball joint of the figure. So some assembly required, so I'll get this guy assembled. So here he is assembled. Wow, the paint apps on this look amazing. Very nicely detailed all around. You can even see the eye is painted nicely. You have these nice paint applications here as well. Very clean and well done. It's as if they're hand painted. I wonder if they're hand painted. Here on the tail as well. definitely a lot of heft to it. It's pretty heavy. It's not, doesn't feel hollow. So you can open the mouth. I guess historically accurate in the amount it can open. It has it's like a beak. And then you can see inside here it's very well painted. Now, just to see how he is in size, because the upcoming Cyberzoic line will have humanoid riders or handlers for these dinosaurs. You can see Cobra Commander here. Here's a Super 7 reaction figure. And this is from Joy Toy, their military line. If I can, it's supposed to be 1/18 scale, but you can see it is quite tall, especially compared to Cobra Commander here. I'm kind of expecting the articulation and the build style to be more like Joy Toy, more modern, not the O-ring style of Cobra Commander or the non-articulated style of Super 7. But yeah, you can kind of see how big this guy is. Actually, let me see if he can ride him. So put him on the back like so. There you go. Yeah, so little glimpse of what we probably could expect from the Cyberzoic line. But let's take a look at the dinosaur a bit more. It's, like I said, it's very hefty. You have this articulation here. I guess you can turn the tail back and forth, the leg. And I guess these are supposed to be historically accurate articulation. The toes here, there's like one point. There's, yeah, this over here and then down here. And then it is kind of tight at first, but there is some articulation here. And then the arms or low front legs as well can move. We have some movement here. The neck goes up. I don't know if it's just tight, but you do have some movement back and forth like so. And then of course the mouth. It's a very well articulated dinosaur. Now this is going to probably be my first dinosaur line. I didn't really collect the Jurassic Park ones, but I'm kind of interested to see how they compare with them. I mean, definitely when I go to the store and see the Jurassic Park ones, they're nowhere near this detailed in terms of paint or articulation. I never seen them have the articulation in the middle of the body. So that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I'm gonna open up the second dinosaur. We have here the Tyrannosaurus series. Now this says it's 1/35th scale. So this is not the 1/18th scale figure, but let's check it out. Actually, let's go to the back. You can see the different features. It says it's 27 inches long here. Not too sure about that. Let's see if that fits, because 27 inches long is over 2 feet. So, but yeah, it is 1/35th scale. And it looks like you get a little display base. Let's take this guy out. Now this guy comes with a lot of stuff. You have these extra claws, legs. So let's see how that goes. As you can see, some assembly required. Let's open this up. You have his trading card here. Very nice art. And a little bit of detail on the dinosaur. You have instructions, a little bit more than the other one. Similar though, where it says get a hairdryer or hot water to attach the tail. So let's look at the base here. Very cool. Looks like it's like you have these metal pegs. So very sturdy. Painted very nicely. A lot of texture on it. And he has these extra legs. And one thing I do notice with the extra legs, these legs are more articulated, I guess. They can do more than these ones. So probably gonna just swap them out. But let's get the regular dinosaur tail here. All right, now that I got that out of the way, here is the Tyrannosaurus. You can see it is smaller. Well, it's a bigger package, but it is smaller than this guy. Let's take a closer look at him. The paint apps on this, you know, as someone who likes to customize, I'm really fascinated by how it's been painted, especially for mass production. I mean, it's really nicely detailed. And you can see over here the gradients. I'm starting to think these are hand painted, because these are really nicely done. Look at the detail on the head. And then on the mouth, even the tongue. Now, if this is what we can expect for the upcoming Cyberzoic line, I am pretty excited. This looks really good just for other dinosaurs. And I can imagine if they applied the same treatment on their action figures, it's going to look really nice. I mean, look at the bottom here. It's very cool. If we look at the articulation of the figure, the hands, the tiny little hands, can move around. It's even articulated here on this part. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Like, you can move it back and forth here. The legs, you know, they go up like this. I guess if that's accurate. Yeah, see, these ones just turn. So, I don't know. I think I would prefer it if they just included this only. I'm trying to understand why they included these feet. Maybe they're just more stable, I guess. I don't know. He has some, I guess, movement here, like left and right, so the body can go back and forth. Tail, definitely articulated very well. And then the head over here, go around. Back and forth. Little movement there, and like that. And the jaw can open up. I'm going to replace the legs, and it looks like they just pop out. But with the new lower legs, this is very tight. You can see it can move back and forth like so. And then you have articulation down here. I think the claw is supposed to face back, or maybe not. Maybe this way. Or is it this way? All right, let's try it this way. I think that works. Definitely a lot better than these legs, in my opinion. And I guess maybe that's why they include it. It does seem to be, maybe we can see if I can pose it better so that it has a little bit more stability there. But yeah, I guess maybe that's why they included the other legs. I mean, you can stand it. See them both together. And then, of course, well, this is not 1/18 scale. Here's Cobra Commander. Still kind of fits. Now the bottom feet should be able to pop off because you have these alternative claws. I guess one is more spread, one is closer, and then this one is a little bit more bent. I wonder if the bent ones work better with posing. So let's try that. Okay, no, these are not more stable. These just make him kind of tippy-toe. Hey, let's put back the other ones and see if I can pose them on the stand. Got the original toes back on, and yeah, much better. So he does have this stand, and okay. So silly me didn't notice that the feet that it came with has holes for the stands. These ones don't. So I guess if you want to use the stand, you have to use these feet. So I got both feet on the stand, and it does stand up very securely. Let's see if I can get both in the shot here. There we go. And just for scale reference, here's Cobra Commander. I wonder if we can ride this guy. Let's see if we can, there you go. So here is the Tyrannosaurus. That one I can say. This one I have a hard time saying, but he looks really cool as well. Hey, let's look at the last box, which are these glow-in-the-dark dinosaurs. They're 1/18 scale, so they're very small. So I'm assuming these are baby dinosaurs. So look this up. So here are the three small dinosaurs that came in that 3-pack. You have this blue one with its own trading card. It's called the Protoceratops. And there's a little instruction sheet because surprisingly it comes with some accessories. So you can see over here the lower legs can be switched out. So this is the Triceratops, and these are actually articulated. They're small, but like the mouth can open. I you know, at first glance I thought these were just static little dinosaurs, but no, they're fully articulated. A little tight at first, but once you move them, they go. And he does have these replacement legs, hind legs, I guess. I'm not sure why. I mean, I guess because, well, I can see why. Because it's only articulated at this point, so this joint doesn't move. And if you wanted to get in a standing position, you can. Now, each of them does come with their own stands. So let's kind of straighten this out here. And put the leg here. And there you go. Okay, let's look at the next one. Little trading card here. And its instructions. Little flight stand so that it could jump up. But let's take a look at the dinosaur first. Again, surprisingly articulated. Look at that. In here as well. Yeah, the mouth opens. Very cool. And then here in the middle of the body, you have the tail and the leg. Let's see if it bends. It's a little tight. I might have to take some hot water to it. It does have these replacement legs as well. And let's see if I can get this flight stand. That's pretty neat. And let's take a look at the last dinosaur in this 3-pack. art over here and on the back. Also comes with instructions and his stand and 2 extra legs. Let's look at the dinosaur. Now, not really feeling the yellow paint here. I mean, doesn't seem as nice as the others. I mean, the others are pretty, I mean, just a single color. But the thing about the yellow is how it goes through. Pretty cool with the mouth and the neck and the body. The arms too. And I guess the legs, I would say, yeah, these are really tight. So you're probably going to have to dip them in hot water. And you can peg this leg onto the stand for stability. And that is the 3 dinosaurs. One last thing to try out is the glow-in-the-dark feature, because that might be pretty cool. Hopefully the camera can pick this up. This guy glows very well, as you can see. These ones, not so much. I guess the paint doesn't allow the light to go through, but surprisingly the blue one, it does. So I don't know, that's pretty cool. A little disappointed though that these don't glow as well as the others, as this guy. And here they are all together. Very cool set of dinosaur figures. Again, special thanks to Creative Beast Studios for sending these for me to review and share on my channel. Please do check them out. I put a link to their Cyberzoic Kickstarter in the description below. And also please do check out Kato's Collection's interview with them, also linked below. Anyway, that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thanks for watching.